Since 1895, Palmer Home for Children has served over 1,000 children in need growing up as social orphans without the care and support of a loving family. In the last 3 years, Palmer Home has experienced growth and innovation under the leadership of President and CEO Drake Bassett. In 2012, Palmer Home served 66 children. Today, it serves almost 100.
The idea of Palmer Home is not just one building. Really, it's a network of homes with people who are committed, who are faith-driven, to reach out to vulnerable children and give them the kind of life that I think not only is phenomenally different than the direction that they were headed, but one that ultimately speaks to their eternal destiny.
The more time we spent with them, the more they would come around, and when we start to see those anger issues with the older brother start to slowly, fade away. But when we would come back from our days off, he would run up to my wife and hug her, like he was really happy to see her, and those were huge steps. Through them seeing that people are willing to invest in them, to really care about them and care about what they care about, it's really made a huge difference in their progress moving forward.
In this time of growth and innovation, Palmer Home is seeking a Vice President of Residential and Children's Services to lead both the Hernando, Mississippi and Columbus, Mississippi campuses. We are looking for an experienced leader of a residential children's home who can bring professional expertise and best practices to Palmer Home. This person needs to have a strong personal faith, a drive to serve children, and superior management abilities.
So when I think in terms of what we're looking for, we need somebody who understands the ins and outs of operational aspects. You got to be able to run the place. You got to be able to be responsible for compliance and be mindful of those types of things. We're looking for someone not only to build on what we have currently and strengthen what we have currently, and almost insist that we be superior in our care for children, but also to look to the future. There are children who have suffered extreme abuse. There are children who have been trafficked, and we are positioning ourselves to be able to serve and care for these children. So it has to be someone who's thinking about the future along with us and is passionate about all that residential care can offer. I think you come at it first being a faith-driven person, and I think that that's at the core of everything that we do. But secondly, there has to be operational experience. There has to be someone who's looked at this before, who's made mistakes, corrected those mistakes, and learned from those mistakes. Someone who is, open to new ideas. I'm a big believer in speed, and I'm a big believer in innovation. And I'm not looking to change everything, but when it's time to change on certain places or in certain areas, then we need to do that. So this is someone who can be decisive. This is someone who can be a leader. This is someone who especially is a leader of people. My vision for Palmer Home includes not only strengthening what we have today, but as we tape this, we're talking about not only the 3 new cottages that we're building up in our Hernando campus, but we're looking into the future to build even more. The vision includes caring and strengthening for what we have, but also providing an expanded campus, a new place up in the Hernando area that will care for more children, provide education. A couple of years ago when we got to looking at the educational needs of our children, we realized we've got to muscle up, and we provided a school on our Columbus campus. Well, we'll do the same thing in Hernando. So the vision includes increased capabilities and certainly serving increased numbers.
This leader will work out of the Hernando campus, but will be expected to travel extensively to Columbus as well. Hernando is a town with old-style charm and new ways of living, located in one of the fastest-growing counties in the country, only 26 miles from Memphis, Tennessee. Laura Copperstone of JobfitMatters is assisting Palmer Home for Children in this critical search. We hope you will consider exploring this opportunity or telling others about it. We invite you to learn more through the full opportunity profile on our website,